Hi and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. I'm Jude Kirk and first up this morning we have got Jamie from Venlery Curtains. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, Jude.
You're actually a little bit more than just curtains, Jamie.
We are. We're
you?
A blind manufacturer, been manufacturing since 1966, so 50 years next year. We're a mobile van service, so we come to you with the samples of all the blinds and all the curtains and price everything up in the house.
Now you've got a beautiful video that's actually been
We
made.
have.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
We can banter over the top of it.
Exactly. So you'll see this is our van that turns up to the house, and we've got a few of these vans around the place, all over the country. We come into the house. From there, we'll scope the house out and just find out what products are best suited for it. We'll give you the professional advice from there. We'll then measure it up on the spot. From there, 90% of our work is quoted in the house at the time we're in the house.
Goodness me.
You'll see this is the factory here. The factory, everything's New Zealand made. 90% of our products are all made in our factory in Auckland since, as I say, 1966. Here they're putting a bottom rail onto a roller blind here. This here is making some aluminium Venetian blinds. That's making some vertical blinds. Here they're stamping out all the aluminium Venetian blinds from here. As you can see, the whole thing's made up there. We've got a whole range. There's some timber Venetians. You'll see everything's checked by hand in the factory. So it's all handmade in the factory. And you're buying quality here.
That's phenomenal.
All the componentry's designed for New Zealand conditions. Here, we've got a professional installation service. Look at these blinds. These are sun shadows, the biggest selling blind in New Zealand today. Look at that. It just cuts 95% of the UV out, protects your furnishings, stops the glare. We've got Roman blinds, we've got outdoor awnings, we've got curtains. You see, that's an electronic outdoor awning. There it goes again. We're just about to install some of those next week, actually, with remote controls. Roller blinds, once again, that is the biggest selling blind on the market today, and we've got an excellent array of samples to choose from there. Shutters, we do shutters as well. It is one of the only products we don't make ourselves, but we've got a high quality shutter we have on offer. Venetian blinds again, curtains, a huge array of curtain samples in the van. We'd love to come out and show you all the modern options. We've just received some new ones this week as well. Once again, Roman blinds there. These are a blind that starts from the bottom and comes up as opposed from coming from the top down.
Wow.
That's an Apollo blind. This here's a vision blind. This is a stunning blind, a very, very popular blind today at the moment. More Venetians there, as you can see. And as you can see, there's a good cross-section of everything. We're trained in colour coordination. Myself or Tom will come out to the house with that. We've got years of experience in that. So give us a call, pop in and see, as I say, give us a call and we'll come out and see you.
Sounds mighty good, and of course, this is the number. 3654 nice easy number, 3654 and that'll put you in touch with Jamie Harris from Venlery. Here I am at Bun Runners with Jeanette. I've been running here.
Oh,
my
Jude.
buns are hurting because I've been running here, girlfriend.
You have nice tight buns in, Jude.
Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Jeanette, can we just start with these beautiful looking corn fritters, bacon and avocado?
You just pull that back, Jude.
Look how delicious.
Gluten-free too, I might add, with our own chutney on top.
Oh, they
just
look
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
And you've got some beautiful salad. Look how the salad is going.
Yes.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Your salads just go.
They
go,
really
go.
do. Yeah, they're different every day.
Beautiful. Absolutely delicious. And look at all these. Look at these big. These are ham and eggs, are they? Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs, ham
Right,
and eggs.
yeah. See, we're
Good
still
old-fashioned
early in the
egg,
morning, aren't we?
white bread. Use white bread. Egg with our homemade mayonnaise in it. Just beautiful. And it's on a lovely, lovely sourdough white bread. So there's a little bit of grunt in the bread, which makes them lovely.
Yum.
Good for your buns.
Tart for a tart.
Yes.
And check this one here out. Chocolate coconut ruffs. There's some generous slices.
There's some real eating in there, isn't
I
there?
always love the corner bit.
Do you? The nice caramelised bit?
Yeah. Look at that.
That's another one of our gluten-free specialties, Jude.
Oh, is it really?
It
Oh,
is.
that makes it all right for me to have then.
It does. There's no sin in gluten-free. Somehow the calories disappear. I don't know how it works, but they do.
They do, don't they? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like I said to Chris Lynch the other day, think slim, be slim.
Yes, exactly.
It's that simple. Your beautiful chocolate brownie, which of course has got the pockets of ganache. in it.
It has. It's a beautiful, beautiful brownie, Jude.
Incredibly decadent, and the nutty caramel.
Now that's another gluten-free one as well.
Oh, is it?
And it's on a lovely, lovely gluten-free, oaty, coconutty, chewy base. It's just divine. And then, you know, you think, oh, this is pretty sweet, and then the nuts cut through and just balance the whole thing out.
I'm like, oh, very good at teeth because I'm afraid the saliva's just going to fall out all over your nutty caramel slice there. My God.
And we've got the
Deluxe walnut, carrot, and pineapple cake.
Oh, that's a beautiful one too. And I'll just show you. Well, we've got on the sweet things and gluten-free once again because we do such a lot of gluten-free. Is our gluten-free? Now I'm on a very awkward angle here. Apple and pear crumble.
Apple and pear.
Apple and pear crumble. Yeah. Fresh pears, you know, no pouched
no
or
tin
tinned
stuffy. No.
It's all fresh apples, fresh pears, beautiful gluten-free base, gluten-free crumble. Just divine.
374-2260. You can make a little song out of that. 374-2260. That's the number that you're going to need for catering bun runners on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Chewham Street. Ladies, lingerie is something that we wear every single day, so why not make it comfortable as well as incredibly practical? Esther, lovely to be here with
thanks,
you.
Jude.
Now, these are very specialised garments that you sell.
And I wanted to talk to the ladies today about our tummy support.
Okay.
Now, these are a garment that give immediate relief from hernias. If you've just had any abdominal surgery, pelvic organs, there's less dragging on the bladder and things like that some women experience. And why it does so good is I'll just do the Velcro at the back here. They are a full brief, come up just sort of to the waistline, okay?
Yes.
And they're firm fitting, so you also get a little bit of tummy control and a wee bit of smoothing and flattening.
Nice.
And then this triangular piece is attached to the centre of the garment, and then you lift up like this. This is the part that gives the real support and gives that immediate comfort and relief. And then you just tape it back there. I'll turn that round.
Thank you.
And that's...
Oh gosh, okay. So it's not just a little narrow panel, it's a really good strong support that you've got through there.
Right.
And as you're saying, with this whole lifting, that's got to be lovely for women that are pregnant and at later stages as well.
It's it's not a pregnancy garment. It's it's a post-pregnancy garment too.
Post. Ha.
Yeah.
Right.
And this here gives quite nice back support.
I bet it does.
Yeah. So it's a garment that you can adjust during the day. And to how much lift you need and how much support. It's something you can wear all day and feel really comfortable.
That's a very, very lovely feel.
It's a nice, it is a soft feel, yeah.
Different colourways in this?
No, just the winter white.
I was just going to say the winter white's good really, isn't it? It's a good neutral.
But we have lots of colours. I mean, sizes, Jude.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
okay, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Size range in this.
So they start from very, very small. I think we call it junior petite or something, which is even smaller than petite.
Gosh.
And then they go up to very large sizes. We call it a 6X. So that goes up to very large sizes depending on what you need. Some women have what they call a pendulous abdomen.
Right.
The tummy muscles have gone, I suppose, and it just lifts.
Hangs there.
Yeah.
So this just lifts it and gives them that comfort and support again.
That's right.
If you would like a no obligation consultation, make sure you give Esther Rock a call on this number. For that lovely consultation, make sure you give Esther a call on 322-6590. 322-6590. You're going to be learning about this gorgeous little bundle of trousers I've got over my arm here. They're called Vasali. Now, if you don't know anything about Vasali, they come in 3 lengths. We have a 3/4, 7/8, and a full length. Okay, most of them, all the plain colours come in all 3 sizes, and then there's the variation when it comes to these colours. I'm at All About a Girl in the Bush in centre here, dropping all their new season stock. This stuff is hot off the press for spring and summer 15. I believe people, when they say, if you go Vasali, you'll never go back. Isn't that just the most beautiful jean? Look, they're really, really stretchy. They've got a really good size sideway. I'm just checking because I've never ever worn these trousers myself. I'd wear that. They've got a really nice elasticated waist on them as well. What are we looking at price-wise? $118. Okay. So what will we team back with that? Let me have a little look here because we've got some nice new season stock. I quite like the polka dot with it. There's so much stock in here though. Now we're going into the black and whites, Vasali. Aren't they just gorgeous? There's so many different patterns just in the black and white here. I bet that one plays havoc with the television screen here. Now, of course, they're open 7 days a week in here. Have a little looky. Let's team back something like this with these gorgeous natural ones. These are the plain we're going into. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Imagine that just with a little pair of sneakers. For summer, once again, gorgeous natural colours. These have just arrived in. These are from Scope, and they've got this beautiful pattern work done down here on them, and they come in several colourways. They've used this beautiful soft peach and blue together here. Doesn't that look gorgeous with the light colour ones? Sandals, little pair of sneakers in the weekend, and if you toddle. Hang on, I want to show you the rest of these here. Lovely navy blue ones. Isn't that beautiful? Vasali shirt. I mean, you could really dress that one up or play it down. And isn't that gorgeous? Quite age irrelevant as well. That's what I really, really like about these Vasalis. And then we do the last 2 in black and white. You can actually go on All About a Girl. They've got their own website, which is allaboutagirl.co.nz, and you can purchase any, as long as they're in the season stock, any pair of Vasali jeans on there at all. They may not have the full range in here, but they've got the full range on their website. That's allaboutagirl.co.nz. All About a Girl, they're at the Bush Inn Centre and of course open 7 days a week for your convenience. Kids Cakes and Bakery, of course, on Cranford Street is exactly that, kids cakes, but it's also so much more. I have got the executive cake decorator here, Annie, with me. Annie, it's not just about children's cakes anymore, is it, in here?
No, it's not. It's more about kids cakes and also the wedding cakes and novelty cakes and anniversary and all sorts of cakes we do here.
Anything for celebration.
Yes,
you
everything.
Some of these wedding cakes are absolutely magnificent. This elegant gold 3-tier here one, that's beautiful.
I know, because the trend is a lot of wedding cake has a theme now. So they have a theme of colours or flowers or all sorts. So we intend to follow the theme.
That's a lovely idea. And I mean, look at these here. Look at this double whammy that we've got going on here as well. That it's like you've peeled back all the beautiful wedding icing and just got this incredible chocolate cake. Now, for people who are wanting to do this at home as well.
Yes, you can.
We
sell all these decorating tools here. For instance, we have a glitters and sprinkles that you can buy and put on your cupcakes as well.
Goodness me, look at this. It's a set of 8. I mean, that's really good value, $12.99.
They will last long.
Absolutely.
A couple of years or more.
Goodness, and I suppose that'd be doing it just about full time. What about the actual icing itself, Annie?
Yes.
For people who want to try?
Yes, we sell a bucket of icings here, which you can cover the cake. And if you don't want to buy the whole packet of icing, you can just buy the little ones.
Oh, okay.
You can have
We've
a
got
go
these here.
Yeah, you can have a go and fun making those like teddy bears or little bunnies or.
And look at all the beautiful flavours you've got here, all the gorgeous. Oh my gosh! Look at these
That's
glitters. And it's edible glitters.
Yes, it's all edible.
I love it. I can see a cooking storm coming on.
Yes.
But we do have some more children's cakes now. Obviously, these ones are able to be taken away today.
Yeah, this is to go now.
Okay.
They can go now. And while the customer's waiting, less than a minute, we can write a message on for them.
Oh, what a fabulous idea.
Yeah, they don't have to wait.
This wall here as well, of course, is absolutely decorated
Yes.
with beautiful candles, pops, the sticks for the, what do they call those?
Cake pops.
That's right, the cake pops as
A
well.
lot of moms like to give it a go and make cake pops these
That's
days.
lovely. Oh, look, you've even got another selection of icing
Yes.
here. All and all
It's just a
pre-coloured.
different brand. Just a different
Fantastic.
brand. Yes.
Can we go out the back and have
Yeah,
a look
sure.
and see what
Come
goes
in.
on? Oh, I love getting in behind the scenes.
Just come in.
Oh my gosh, Annie. Oh, we've got one in the making here.
Yes, yeah. So in here, what happens is we have a look at the tags and shape the cakes and buttercream. That's the cake that we won the competition last year. We got the gold distinctions.
I can see us having to do this whole cake section thing again, Annie. This is wonderful. Kids Cakes and Bakery, you'll find them at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans, open 7 days a week. We're going to have to come back and do more on these cakes. There's just too many. Margaret from Bellamy's Real Estate joins us talking about Barton Fields. Margaret, lovely to have you with us.
Thank you, Jo.
Now, we're going to be talking about Barton Fields and the area that surrounds it out at Lincoln, Margaret, today, yeah?
Yes, no, that's great. Well, Barton Fields, the village is in Birches Road, which is not that far from, just about 2 minutes up the road from Lincoln. And in the Lincoln area, it has grown. It's just like its own little city.
It is now, isn't it?
It is. It has its medical centre. It has a eye clinic, dentist, banks, a bank, lawyer. So everything's around there.
Goodness
You know, those are just a few of the services. It's got a great community centre, which is available for people who need perhaps Meals on Wheels, all sorts of things. So the centre is there to assist the people
And the
as well.
event centre that they've got there is absolutely
absolutely
phenomenal.
Yes, they can. You know, lots of activities, sporting activities,
Absolutely.
everything at the event centre.
Well, of course, all the big netball games were being played out there
And the
post
rugby.
earthquake, weren't they? Yeah,
yes,
right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then of course the rugby. Don't forget, there's the golf course. There's the bowling club. So
Beautiful.
you don't really need to go into the city. It's all in Lincoln.
Absolutely, you don't. And it is just a quick jaunt into the city as well if you need to go.
Absolutely.
Great high school out there, I believe, Lincoln High School.
Well, it's interesting you say that because of the real estate that I'm doing as well, which is part of the Barton Fields. The people that I've had are looking to come out to Lincoln to put their children into the Lincoln High School. And of course they have to be in that area to be in zone. So interesting.
Well, I've actually had a girlfriend, I can speak firsthand on that. I've actually had a girlfriend, her son's gone through Lincoln High and absolutely loved it. Delightful child, very successful. So,
No, I've got nephews and goddaughter who's gone through.
Oh, is that right as well?
So I know the area really well.
Brilliant.
So, and wonderful restaurants. You've got the tea house. Have you ever been out to the tea house?
I love it. Yes,
Yeah,
it is delightful out there.
yes, Yes, the new laboratory that's
Oh,
now
no.
up and running. It's they craft their own brew, and that's very new. So when you go out to Lincoln, you'll have to go there.
Wow.
And of course the famous grouse that's going to pick us up and take us.
And that's all being
meals.
done up absolutely beautifully as well. I
Yes.
was out there about 18 months ago, and the famous grouse has been done up brilliantly.
It has. So really, it's just everything is there. But as you say, on the bus route, they can go straight into the Riccarton, and then obviously from there on. So everything is in Lincoln, but we're just a few minutes up the road to
And
Hornby and the other areas.
Absolutely charming out there as well. I always think it's just so lovely. Look, if you'd like any more information on Barton Fields, please feel free to ring Margaret. If you would like to contact Margaret at Bellamy's Real Estate, do so on 021 998 428. Here I am at Wheelchair Services. Almost got that mixed up there. Mixed. God, goodness me, I think I need some caffeine. Mike, great to be here with you. We're going to talk about this fabulous little Care one here. What's the name of this one?
This is Wee Calibri, and the idea is if you go to a supermarket or something like that, it breaks up into many parts. They're all really light parts. Into the boot of your car, assemble, buzz around, do the job. It's got quite a good range on it for what it is.
So this would sort of be a really nice entry point for somebody?
Yeah, well, it's basic. It will be basic, as you know, because no suspension.
No.
It's just designed mainly for like inside supermarkets, for maybe cruising around, just maybe in the museum, art shows, things like that. You can, and you just break it down into different components, put it all back together, away you go.
Could you attach your golf bag onto the back of this?
I wouldn't advise it.
Really?
Well, I'm thinking of a balancing factor here.
Oh, okay. Which brings me to a point. What is with the little tiny wheels at the back here? We've got an extra little set of wheels I've noticed.
Oh, right. They're wee anti-tip wheels. So if you went up a really steep gradient, and you went up, as soon as you hit those anti-tips,
it can't go back any further.
It can't go right back and tip you out. Everything's worked out. Being Invercare, people's safety is paramount. Like one of our scooters here has, well, all of these ones have an automatic safety, it's called an ASR switch. And so you can't go around corners flat out.
I know, I've tried that, it automatically slows down. Tell
right.
me about the AA Motoring roadside service with these.
Yes.
Is this in case I run out of petrol?
Well, to be honest with you, Jude, the only thing that'll kill these are flat tyres.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And let's face it, around Christchurch at the moment, there's lots of nails. And
it's funny, actually, we've just seen a big nail in a big four-wheel drive truck this morning.
Nails are no respecter of people
I know,
or what you ride
they're
and
not.
what you drive.
So the AA will come out and help them with their tyres and the likes of the roadside motoring.
What happens is they get picked up free. They get you and your scooter get picked up, dropped off, so you're not standing in the freezing cold or rain or things like that.
Great idea.
And then we sort the puncture, probably not AA, but you know. So
fantastic.
It's a way of just taking all those problems out of people.
And look at the gorgeous little sunshade. Now the rain's starting to go, we can actually use these as little sunshades. These can be equipped with all sorts of accessories for you.
Yeah.
And of course, this is the beauty of having the boys here as engineers. They can be modified to any of your specific needs. Wheelchair Services 366 8815. That number again, 366 8815, 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham. Snug as a bug and a rug here with Andrea at the mohair store. Andrea, hi, lovely. What beautiful jewel colours you've got on.
Yes, this is quite a favourite
Really
colour
beautiful.
of mine. It needed to be taken out today.
It does, and you've got even these beautiful kind of jewel colours happening in the range here as well, haven't
Yes,
you?
we have indeed, and again, they've been really, really popular this winter. And it's always nice to have a bit of colour. I know, and you found
Guess
the
what?
leg warmers.
Leg warmers.
Yes. So we've got those in. So they are. You can just feel that beautiful softness. So they are possum merino. So and come in those 4 colours, which are lovely. I know. So I will use them for yoga because they're just.
Yeah, nice
great.
idea.
And because they're loose as well, so you can sort of tuck them over and they can cover your feet a bit as well.
Lovely
So
idea.
and something a bit different. So if anyone needs these leg warmers, are always present for someone that's a bit different. We've got
Absolutely,
those.
fantastic idea.
And as well our ponchos, so they are still going really, really well. So we've got our 3
Beautiful
styles.
colours.
So we've got, and the ones you're looking at there's about 12 colours available.
So many colours, they're
and
just
they are
gorgeous.
on a basically a permanent special price at $95. So all New Zealand made, possum merino. The warmth is lovely and great for all year round. Really.
Absolutely, they are beautiful. Yeah, even in
And with
summer.
jeans, dresses,
Absolutely.
yes, we all live in ours. So whenever you come into the shop, you'll see us in them. And then that's the plain knit. So those plain knit ones, they're similar style to the more open knit, and they just come in the 6 colours there. So that's beautiful. That's our colour called pumpkin, which is lovely.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
And then
we
there's
have
also
the
those
Remy
lovely
Shazaming.
larger zip wraps, which again have been really popular. Great if you're travelling. So on a plane, they're fantastic. They zip out into quite a decent sized knee rug as well.
Absolutely, they do. So
Very
you double that
versatile.
because it unzips here. and you can wrap it around. It looks amazing as a skirt with a pair of boots. Really fabulous.
Yes, that's the thing. You can
It
do that
does.
as well.
It looks brilliant. And as a poncho, of course, you can
Yes,
see
you can
it.
see that there, and that's the way
here.
most people wear them, with that zip coming down the side. It's
Very
lovely for people who want that bit more of a length as well.
Yeah, very
And then
nice.
you can see on that we've got a wee selection of hats, and also our loop scarves, which has been really popular.
Andrea, let's talk about some of these alpaca scarves. You've got some specials on here.
We do. So we've had we've got two different types. We've got these ones here, which you're looking at there, are our normal range. They're slightly shorter. They were just some samples that were done at the very start.
Oh, okay.
So
Were they?
we've got a full range, and their
still
normal
low.
price is $55, but we've got specials at $40, and then we've got a few other thicker ones as well at $40 as well. So we've got a wee selection.
Here we go. Make sure you come on down to the Mohair store. I like the Burberry. It's a classic, isn't it? The Mohair store. You'll find them at 140 Colombo Street, which is Beckenham Central, and they're open Monday to Saturday. Here I am, joined by Tony at Harold's. Great to be here with you, Tony.
Thank you very much. It's always good fun, this.
Oh,
Hi,
it
everyone.
is, isn't it? Tony, now, we're definitely going through a change of season here as well.
You don't know if you're Arthur or Martha at this time of year, do you?
It's a pain in the jacksie. But it's time to sort of get some nice new drapes, perhaps, or cushions happening.
Freshen up the house.
Absolutely.
Well, these are mostly for upholstery and for cushions, not so much for drapes, although you could use the odd one if you wanted to. So there's interesting fabrics for cushions and home furnishing. Say if you want to do recover a lounge suite or a chair, the pop-up bases on chairs, window box seats, that sort of thing.
Gorgeous.
So they start way down there and come all the way right through to here. So there's plenty of them.
There are some absolute rippers in here as well.
Yeah, plains and
patterns.
ones.
Absolutely, there are. And I do love this one. I think this one is really quite gorgeous with this pattern on here. Nice way to inject some green indoors, just to allow that indoor-outdoor flow, isn't it, Tony?
Yes, these
see,
are real
that's
beauties.
gorgeous. I could see that as
Well, that's the
as
basket
drapes.
weave one.
That's beautiful, that.
Yeah, to give you an idea of value, these are generally speaking $39.95 a metre, which is super economical for any furnishing fabric.
Is it what?
Ooh, the cow one's cheaper. That one's $29.95. No cows were harmed.
Absolutely no cows. And of course the thing is to remember when you're doing these things, it's not only colour but it's the textures as well that they want to mix up, Tony,
Oh,
isn't
yes,
it?
absolutely.
Which make it loads and loads of fun. I mean, that one's gorgeous with this injection of the beautiful silver grey and then the lime green going through
A lot
there.
of people use this sort of thing for cushions just to give a room a bit of a lift.
Absolutely, bit of a lift, a bit of a vom, doesn't it?
Not the whole room. It would scare you a wee bit.
But the other lovely thing that you can do with these as well, Tony, to inject that little bit of colour in the bedrooms is have the bedroom runner across the bottom.
Yes, bedroom runner, and you did the headboard the other day. Headboards.
I made a fantastic headboard for just under $100.
That was economical,
and
wasn't
that's
it?
for a queen bed. Absolutely. It was a
Brilliant.
fantastic
Now, come on
idea.
down. There's lots and lots of things down here.
Look, you can even use the vinyl
From
as
zips,
well. Retro,
vinyls, waterproof fabrics. So this whole area over here, this is all water resistant to waterproof fabrics, from regular nylons right through to the premium English oilskin.
Gorgeous.
So there's a lot.
And you've got the two colours in that at the moment, Tony?
Yes, the dark navy and the black.
And the
it's going to
black.
be hard to see
Wow.
that on the telly, isn't
I
it?
can barely tell the difference myself standing here. That's a real French navy, isn't it? It's really
Just
dark.
beautiful and easy to sew on a domestic machine. So
Oh, is it? You
Oh,
don't
yes.
need, okay, just a slightly heavier needle?
even then you don't have to worry too much.
Is
It's not
that
as heavy
right?
as denim. It's easy. Come on in, yeah.
Fantastic. Make sure you come on down to Harold's here at
47 Birmingham Drive.
Absolutely. Harold's a trusted name in fabrics. You'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, open Monday to Saturday.
10 till 4.
Hours are 10 till 4, and the telephone number is
338 7700.
Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
This is always good fun, isn't it?
It is. I love coming in here,
Thank
Tony.
you.
Be safe and happy.
Bye.
Stay warm too, huh? That's a good one.